Now, we gotta figure out the best way to infiltrate, which is why I had a scale model of Carter's house built so we could run simulations in it.
Damn.
Looks too small to get inside. That's the 4th time today I've said that, by the way. Oh!
Quagmire.
I'm sorry. You said... Oh, come on. Nobody thought that was funny.
No. Family Guy funny moments. Let's get started.
Oh, stop looking so depressed, Brian. I'm sure one day you'll meet a girl who loves abortion as much as you do.
Huh?
That's not the point, Stewie. I'm just tired of every girl I meet being crazy.
Oh, things will work out for you. Now, come on. Let's forget our problems and get lost in the world of books. Ooh, the very horny caterpillar.
Okay.
Wow. Did you eat through all that food?
Kinda.
Kinda. Oh, kinda. He didn't necessarily eat through all those foods, but okay.
Oh, yeah, this is so nice. This makes up for Quagmire's calls every day just to fill time on his drive home from work. Hello?
Why is he getting
Yeah,
a
what's up?
wheelchair
Nothing,
wheelchair
Quagmire,
massage?
just trying to work.
Oh, yeah? What are you working on? Oh, come on, lady, move it! Damn it, why can't people learn how to drive? Idiots. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You asked me what I was doing.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, nice blinker! This guy's just sitting in the intersection with no blinker on.
Look, Quagmire, I'm just trying to finish some work here.
Listen, I'm pulling into my driveway. I gotta jump. I'll talk to you later.
I'm kind of guilty of doing that. Well, I don't call people, but when I'm on the phone and I'm driving at the same time, I get mad at other people, like, out loud, and the other person is like, "You good?" Why was he getting a massage with a wheelchair, though? I don't understand.
That's a great idea!
Somewhere with hot guys.
Somewhere with hot guy. I was gonna say that.
We could go to the Grand Canyon. Brian, why would we want to watch a forgettable Steve Martin movie from the 90s?
Not the movie Grand Canyon. I mean the actual Grand Canyon.
Oh, I must have sounded ridiculous.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, get some brochures. We're going to the Grand Canyon.
You good, Peter?
Time machine. This is really amazing.
Yeah, I used to tell people I had it, but, it ends up becoming a hassle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having a pickup truck. Everyone finds out you have one and they all want to borrow it. Hey, Stewie, can I borrow your time machine? I want to see the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah.
Or, I should have married the other girl. Or, I meant to introduce Jim Belushi to drugs.
Yeah.
All right, on 3, we'll make for the closest U-boat.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get claustrophobic.
Oh, boy.
Those things are so cramped.
Yeah, see how cramped you feel when whatever's left of you is packed into a bar of soap. Now get your whitey ass in gear.
Wow, that is so beyond inappropriate.
That is so beyond rude, you mean? Jeez. I mean, what else to expect from Stewie, but still.
Come here, Brian. Every young guy like you should have his own MySpace page, so I went ahead and made one for you. See, I made your profile.
He's a dog!
You're 8 years old, you're white, and you like to get drunk. Oh, look, you already have a new friend. Why don't you send an email to this black guy with his penis out? The world's getting smaller every day.
You talk about the world or the men's thing?
Like he thinks I'm gonna shoot him. He's a bigger downer than one of those Casey Kasem long-distance requests.
Karen in Kansas writes, Dear Casey, when I was 16 years old, I fell in love with Brett. He was
Okay.
my first kiss. He was my first love. He was my first everything. Then one day, Brett told me that his feelings for me were feelings of friendship, not love. I was shattered. For months, Brett told me he just wanted to be friends. So I tried to be the best friend I could. Then I noticed that Brett would get really angry when I was with other guys,
Why?
even though he was the one who said we should be friends in the first place.
Exactly.
Brett moved to Ohio. I didn't hear from him for a long time. Then, one day, I received a letter in the mail from his family, telling me he'd died in a dirt bike accident.
Oh, damn.
I cried all week. I went to the funeral. It was about 25 minutes outside Canton.
Damn.
Will you please play These Dreams by Heart?
That is a very sad story. Poor person that had to live that.
So what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, this is how we roll, so just whatever, deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
You hate Entourage? That's gotta be sarcasm. You're funny. You should write for Entourage.
All right, Frank, go ahead and hit this one.
Oh my god. That is the new generations. They listen to music that I have never, ever heard about. And they're like, yeah, well, that's obvious. So I'm like, no, it's not obvious. I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. But hey, whatever.
How'd you pay for all this? Let's just say I earned the money.
Okay. Herbert.
Boy,
Ew.
lucky for me, Herbert has that annual pie-eating contest. I'm sorry, fellas. This club is dead as
okay.
Jesus' hand-modeling career.
Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Cut! Thing.
Whoa, what's going on there? Jesus, what the hell happened to your hands?
Rough weekend. I don't
Rough
really wanna talk
weekend.
about it.
Well, what are we supposed to do about those hands?
Well, I can do this.
You can blow bubbles.
So I can poop like a big shot. I want to poop like the Pope when he takes one of his Pope poops.
What?
The Pope!
The ball with the poop.
Pope! You making the Pope a pooper?
Yeah, I'm making the poopa poopa.
Well, yeah, that was the year I was working as a sheepdog.
A sheepdog.
Morning, Peter. Morning, Ralph.
Okay.
Your songs don't make any sense. They're just loud and confusing. Like Alan Arkin on a talk show.
Today, we're joined by Oscar-winning actor Alan Arkin. Mr. Arkin,
Okay.
thanks for being with us today.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that you've won an Oscar,
No, not
No.
today.
has winning an Oscar changed?
Peter, fuck.
Actually, I haven't asked a full question.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very confusing. Yeah.
Cleveland, will you please be smart about this? We asked Carter for $20,000. If we take exactly $20,000, he's going to know who did it.
True.
Crisscross.
Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's not really a crisscross, Peter.
Did I ever tell you that? I mean, you are my best friend. You know what? I'm gonna quit the paper route. Why do I do that to myself? I get up at 5 o'clock. Do you know what time that is? Hey, wanna go behind that shed over there and look at each other's junk?
So many things to be said here. First of all, they're way too young to be drunk. Like, where did they get that alcohol? Second of all, what the hell was that conversation? That literally made no sense at all. Okay.
This isn't going to work, is it?
No, but you can keep doing it.
Ew!
Check it out. There's the fabulous Dustin Diamond.
Hey, yeah, could any of you guys give me a ride to pick up my friend at the airport?
Nah.
Anyone?
Yeah, we'll just leave that here.
Yeah, just take the money. Don't take the diamond.
Now, we got to figure out the best way to infiltrate, which is why I had a scale model of Carter's house built so we could run simulations in it.
Damn.
Looks too small to get inside. That's the 4th time today I've said that, by the way. Oh!
Quagmire.
I'm sorry. You said... Oh, come on. Nobody thought that was funny.
No.
I gotta go, too.
I'll take care of the tab. Oh! My God, Peter, how long have you had your foot in my crotch?
Since the 3rd Pomtini.
Oh
What the
my.
hell's wrong with you? You getting a thrill out of that?
Don't flatter yourself, Joe. I feel like I'm stepping in dog dew.
That is so rude. Oh my God, Peter.
I don't see what the big deal is. I like myself this way.
It's a very
Okay.
big deal. I mean, did you even plan out this experiment, or did you just throw it together like a Hispanic book report?
The red badge of courage is about a man with a badge. The badge is red. Red stands for courage. It was a very good book. I may not have finished it because the man that lives with us threw a lamp at my mother.
I'm gonna make a secret
Okay.
fart in the freezer.
He's gonna freeze to death.
Oh my God! Is he okay?
Don't worry. He's in perfect hibernation.
No. Oh my God. What was that idea of going in where the ice is? And then the mother, like, Lois, don't you have anything else to say then? Oh my God, is he okay? Like, there's some other things to say. But yes, he is now in hibernation. He will stay young forever, and yeah.
Hey, Papa Smurf, thanks for doing this for me.
My pleasure, Brian.
What is this, Windex?
No, that's my pee.
Ew.
It's a little cloudy. I spent the morning smurfing off.
Okay.
Is that you, Peabag Fairy?
Yes, it's me. Go back to sleep.
I knew you were real, Peabag Fairy.
Why is he stealing from him? I don't get it. Anyway.
Marijuana is now legal.
Yeah, in Canada.
Is now legal.
Legal
in Quahog. And it's made everything just so great. We
No.
now go to Trisha Takanawa for a report on how awesome a flower looks.
Tom, I'm lying here thinking how a flower doesn't know it's a flower.
Facts.
It just is one.
Yeah.
You know. I forgot where I was going with this, Tom.
Oh my god. Yeah, it shouldn't be legal. It really, really should not be legal.
Look, Lois, ever since marijuana was legalized, crime has gone down, productivity is up, and ratings for Doctor
You
Who
sure?
are through the roof.
I know, but selling pot at ball games?
Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Get your Pot Peggy here! Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy!
Pot Peggy!
Pot Peggy!
Okay.
Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy!
That was an interesting conversation there. Alright.
Ew, Meg, get away, you're sick! If you think you're coming any closer, you're as mistaken as a thinking seagull.
Rude.
Okay, the fishing boats will be in soon. We'll fly behind them and scream like
All
hell, and whatever they throw overboard, we get to eat.
Alright.
You think maybe we should just get our own food?
Maybe.
You know, we have beaks, we can swim. Instead of scrounging off of others, maybe
Can I see you for a minute?
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
He's right.
You want to be a hawk?
Oh, no.
Is that what you want? Because you're not.
No.
All right, you see any clutching talons down there? No, we have webbed feet.
I know.
Well, what are you going to do, paddle your food to death? You going to find a little field mouse and paddle him to death with your webbed feet?
No, look, I just thought...
You thought? You thought? How's that working out for you?
Not very well.
Not very
Clearly.
well. I do not want to have this discussion again.
Both have points, though. That is quite an even debate.
Now she's mindless as zombie Reagan. Reagan, eat brains.
Ew.
Reagan,
Reagan is tired?
Forget where Reagan going with this.
Okay. Reagan going home?
Reagan needs ride home.
Yep.
Well, Brian, if you won't let me guide you to God, maybe you'll find him in Cleveland's church.
Maybe.
Huh. Not what I expected. It's Cleveland and a bunch of white people.
Oh, I bet you thought this was going to be one of those la jumping up and down churches where everybody's dreaming about the waffles they're going to go have afterwards with 2 big scoops of butter, boysenberry syrup.
We know what you're going to be doing
I'll
after.
have a side of toast. Actually, do you have biscuits? Oh, perfect. I'll have that. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom before they bring the biscuits.
You're still at church, sir.
Wow, Bonnie, you really took off the baby weight quickly.
Oh, thanks, Lois. I've been watching what I eat, and Joe's been running me ragged in the bedroom.
Come on, Bonnie, run!
Okay.
Come on, push it!
Not quite
Come on,
what I
you
was
suck!
expecting.
You're trash! You're a garbage person! You work for the town!
That is so rude! Oh my god! I mean, he's a police officer. What else to expect? But still!
Yes, I had a 4-day rental with unlimited mileage, and your associate here was just very rude to me about the fact that I did not fill up the tank. Sir, if you read the rental contract, you'll see you initialed return full. Well, that may be so, but if you look at my profile, you'll see that I rent from this branch at least 3 to 4 times a year, and I think that should be taken into consideration. Well, our opinions differ on that point. Uh-oh, here comes your supervisor, the Incredible Hulk. I break things indiscriminately.
I know a lot of people that do that. They don't follow the rules, and then they're like, yeah, but look, I'm a loyal customer. But they're not. They're just, like, ordering, like, 3 to 4 times a year, which is not a lot. Yeah, I know people like that.
All right, Stewie, real men hate folk music and will always
Why?
heckle it.
I'll take 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty, 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty, 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty all the livelong day.
This is stupid!
Your lessons aren't relevant to our generation!
Go home to your Carol Kane-looking wife!
But if you've got 3 pence of good wine and honey, then I'll give you 4 pence of peaches and paint.
Everything old sucks!
First things first, do you want a Jewish wedding?
Why would I want to...
Okay, just making sure you weren't one of those stealth Jews like Scarlett Johansson. What? Now, the wedding cake is covered. I already know who's going to bake it.
Okay.
Hey, Fjord, you got my wedding cake?
Yes, Peter. Take your cock out of here before I gooble it up.
Okay.
Someday I hope to hear the ringing of my own wedding bells.
Okay. Well, you're going to be able to make your own cake. That's great. There you go. I hope you enjoyed watching me reacting to some funny moments from Family Guy. If you did, make sure you click that like button and subscribe for more content. Until next time, see ya!